So first of all, I had to acknowledge my incompetence. At that point, I realized it wasn't about my strength or my brilliance. Because life offered me so much and I couldn't handle it. There was not a single light wherever I treaded. It felt like I was in such a pit. But like the psalmist to say, bless the Lord, O my soul, for what I have been through. Because without his help, I for sure know that I wouldn't come through. To cut the long story short, let's just say I was there, now I'm here, through his fair, his care, and his grace. Because through the thick and the thin, God has always been there. He's been faithful. And I cannot bring myself to show just how much that I am grateful. Honestly, I find myself sometimes trying to understand the kind of love that he offers. And I'm like, nah, just forget it. I hand everything over to him because he cares for me. Even in death, he had the power to still set me free. Now, to know the will of God has always been my greatest treasure. And to do the will of God has always been my greatest pleasure. So you see, as saints, we have to understand all that it means. Yes? The reason he came to die for all of our sins. But before that, we'll also be religious, never really understanding why we sing songs or go to church. Because his love for us is way more than Andaro and the King Kong. More than our minds could possibly think of. More than the number of times before we should give up simply because it's getting tough. You think he needs this our praise, right? Nah, you don't get it. He deserves everything that we offer right. Because the love of Jesus supersedes our human imagination. He didn't just come to die for the Jews. No, he came to die for all nations. And despite all he had to go so that we would be saved. Check throughout history, nothing living or dead has ever done a thing this brave. Because his crucifixion at Calvary set our chains loose. But we still let it hold us captive, like we are tied to a noose. We still don't get the sacrifice. We see it as a muse. But I hope to God that one day we'll understand the sacrifice and pledge our loyalties to Jesus. That being said, grace and peace.